Hello and welcome to the first video of our new series. I'm excited to share with you some fascinating information about the amazing human body. If you're new to my channel, I encourage you to check out my previous videos to get a sense of what I'm all about. And if you like what you see, please hit the like button and consider subscribing for more interesting content like this. Without further ado, let's dive into some mind-blowing facts about the human body. The human body is amazing. It's capable of doing so much, and it's full of incredible facts. Here are just some of them. Human body is made up of trillions of cells. The human body is made up of trillions of cells. Every single one of your cells is alive, and it could be argued that you have more than 100 trillion different types. That's a lot. The human circulatory system consists of three primary parts: blood, lymphatic system, and cardiovascular system, the heart. Blood carries oxygen, rich red blood cells throughout the body. Lymphatic fluid transports waste products out through the skin, while muscles contract to pump blood throughout our bodies at a rate ranging from 60 gallons per minute at rest to as much as 180 gallons per minute during exercise or heavy exertion. A human cell has two parents. A human cell has two parents. The father is a sperm cell and the mother is an egg cell. The egg contains the genetic material that will be passed on to your child, while the sperm contains its own unique genetic code. The fertilized egg grows into an embryo during pregnancy, and this little person becomes you or your sibling, if you have siblings. The human body has four basic types of tissue. The human body has four basic types of tissue. Blood is made up of red blood cells and plasma. Red blood cells carry oxygen throughout the body, while plasma contains all the other essentials for life, like nutrients and hormone. Blood also carries waste products away from your organs, so they can be removed by your kidneys. Bone is a dense material that supports our skeletal structure and helps keep us upright when we're standing on 2 feet or 3. It's made up of calcium phosphate crystals arranged in tiny blocks called cubes or spicules. These cubes are stacked together to form larger structures called trabeculae, plural, which are then bound together into bones by fibrous bands called osteons. Muscle tissue consists mainly of contractile cells that contract when stimulated by nervous impulses from nerves. It makes up about 25-30s of total body weight, depending on how much fat there is around certain areas like thighs or buttocks. Nervous system includes nerves located throughout every part. The heart is the biggest muscle in your body. The heart is the biggest muscle in your body. It's responsible for pumping blood to all your organs, and it can beat up to 100 times per minute. It's a muscle, not a gland, a pump, not a generator. Cows and humans get food by eating grass, but dogs eat anything they can sink their teeth into. Cows and humans get food by eating grass, but dogs eat anything they can sink their teeth into. If you have ever seen a cow eating grass, you would have noticed that the animals will only eat a small amount at a time. In contrast, dogs are very choosy about what they choose to eat and will often chew on one type of plant before moving on to another. This is why it's not surprising that dogs are less likely than cows to get sick from eating plants. This fact has been proven by science. Plus, there are lots of other benefits in terms of health and company. Your brain has more than 100 billion neurons. That's more than there are stars in our galaxy. The human brain is the most complex object in the universe. It contains 100 billion neurons and weighs 1.5 pounds. The human brain is bigger than a galaxy, which contains 100 billion stars, and it's more complex than any computer, car, or even an iPhone. The number of connections between those neurons is absolutely staggering. They're about 17 connections per second. That doesn't even include all of your senses like sight and touch. You'll need to add those up too. We can make spears from bones, but we can't use scissors. We can make spears out of bones, but we can't use scissors. This is a fact that many people don't know about the human body. In fact, if you try to use a pair of scissors on your own hand or arm and find that it doesn't work out too well for you or anyone else, then this may be why. The reason why we're unable to do this has nothing to do with our lack of knowledge about how things work around here. It's simply based on how our bodies are made up. Our hands have been designed specifically for different purposes than our eyes or ears. Therefore, they aren't designed for any particular task besides those related directly back into their original purpose, eating food or holding on to things like glasses while drinking something delicious enough, so as not only keep them safe but also taste great. That being said though, when trying out new tools like these ones below which require some kind of sharp edge, but none exist yet, you might find yourself stuck without one until further notice. Humans aren't the fastest things on land. Deer fawn at about 10 miles per hour for the first half mile or so. Humans aren't the fastest things on land. Deer fawn at about 10 miles per hour for the first half mile or so. We're faster than that because we have legs that we can use to run, while deer have only hooves. And while humans may not be the most agile creatures in nature, think about how difficult it is to walk upright. We definitely have an advantage when it comes to speed because of our arms. They're great for carrying things like bags and food. If you want to outrun a wild animal, try running away from them. These facts make us realize just how amazing our bodies are. The human body is a miracle. The human body is a gift from God. The human body is a work of art. The human body can be repaired, and it's amazing how much damage you can repair with your own hands. These facts are just a glimpse of the amazing thing that is the human body. If you want to learn more, there are many different books out there that can teach you about all kinds of things. Just remember, the more you know about your body and how it works, the better off you'll be. That's it for this video on 10 incredible facts about the human body. I hope you learned something new and interesting today. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to my channel for more informative and entertaining content. Also, let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or if there are any other topics you'd like me to cover in future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.